JTMM.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka Just 10 More Minutes, aka The Freaking 10. Back again with another video. This time I'm back with another Nightwish. And this one is Song of Myself Live. I'm using the link that Gabriel was so kind to include in his first message to me. So thank you. Let me make sure that we are at 1080p. We are normal speed. We're good to go there. Audio looks good. I just want to say thank you to the Nightwish Army. The support y'all have shown in my channel from day one of, saying, hey, go check out these. And even when I clicked and selected the wrong video, y'all didn't run. You said, hey, it was this one. And, y'all have hung with me since. So I appreciate that. Y'all are absolutely, my views have skyrocketed. The subs have skyrocketed. Almost halfway there to my goal of where I was looking to be. A heck of a lot faster. So please continue that support. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. With that being said, let's get these songs. I got the lyrics right there. I got the video. Audio looks good. Sound looks good. I'll switch it up. Now, I'm not going to be able, I'll talk over my own sound piece there, but I'm not going to be able to headbang. I've actually got a muscle back here in the back of my neck that I'm not able to lift my arm and do a lot of quick movements right now without a lot of pain. So I'll apologize right now for that. I got the lyrics, video. We are good to go. Nightwish Army, Song of Myself. Let's rock it. I love this intro already. Okay, I have to stop it. Okay? Don't get mad at me, Nightwish Army. She made a little movement before. And it's a little thing to me, but it speaks huge. And she kind of did that slow dip and come back up. I love when people do that, not because they're trying to be one way or not. And this is not me saying, oh, she's all hot and sexy. She's a beautiful woman. But she's feeling the music. And a lot of people don't necessarily get it's just a little thing for me. But the way she just kind of dipped down and came back up, right? And it wasn't even when the music was playing. It was like right in between. It's in her head. The feelings, that's just, sorry. That's a little technical thing for me.
Breath I took still poisons my lungs.
Oh, I like the way the tone in her voice with that.
Sheltering me from the blue, sunbathing on its dead frozen blues.
I love that voice. It's little moves like that in between where she's feeling it. Nice switch. Okay, I gotta stop it there because these lyrics are insane. A nightingale is still locked in the cage. The deep breath I still took poisoned my lungs. An old oak sheltering me from the blue, sunbathing on its dead frozen leaves. A catnap in the ghost town of my heart. She dreams of story time in the river ghost, of mermaids and Whitman's. Now, is that Walt Whitman again? Of mermaids and Whitman's and the ride, raging harlequins and gigantic toys. A song of me, a song in need of a courageous symphony, a verse of me, a verse in need of a pure heart singing me to peace. And y'all are right. I love his voice. I love the combination between the two. I'm sorry about that. I was scrolling through the lyrics to go back where we were. Okay, let's go back. I really like the switch. And that movement she made. I'll just go back to it. I think it was right there. Those are little things. Because there wasn't a lot of music playing. But she makes a movement because she's in the moment. She feels it. A lot of singers will do their customary step back. Or maybe grab a drink or something like that just real quick. But they'll do that step back and not necessarily do anything else, right? But yeah, she feels it. Okay, so no, it was back in the previous one. Voice in that lower range. Okay, I gotta stop that. Resting pipes verse of the bore, resting keys without a door. But the way she ends her voice with the bore. And these are things, I mean, I don't know if y'all pay attention to. Y'all are awesome, so you probably do. But just as an ex-vocalist myself, when you're changing in many styles that she's doing and adding just little bitty pronunciation and endings in a word, those are the little things that at least I noticed that change a performance, just to see how much they're paying attention to the words they're saying and how they can change them up so it's not a da 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 da. You'll hear what I think I'm saying here. Okay, let me go back. Sorry, my apologies. I got y'all. Got to hear this. And if I missed on this, I'll stop. I won't do it. Listen how she says bore. You hear how she just cut it off, and it fit. Put a little edge to it. There's my friend. I won't stop it again, but you saw the movement where she's timing that. I don't want that to end. I no. The way she, and again, I'm sorry if I'm harping on something that, you may be like, well, what about this part? It's those little things that she did. Let me switch it back up. And I think I've said it before, when I'm looking at this stuff to break it down, I look at it differently than most reactors, right? They'll listen and they'll say, oh, it was a great song, and wow, I didn't expect to hear a voice like that. Oh, that's a really cool. I'm trying to break it down to very finite details that separate performances, right? And I see this with, and I can't compare Ginger to Nightwish. You're talking about two different types of bands. But there are things that Tatiana does with Ginger, whether it's a move, it's a look at the crowd, and it's those little nuances that engage, right? Whether she's locking eyes with somebody and getting them to really get into it, and everybody feeds into it. What I see with Floor is it's those non-musical movements. As she was coming back to the mic at the end, right, she kind of almost like a cat's claw, and she had that edge. The way that she pronounced bore and just cut it short and then tapered off door. The little movements in between. It's all of those little bitty things that I pay attention to that a lot of people, when they're watching a show, it gets them into it because they're like, oh man, they're really into it. Or, oh, that's really edgy. And it's those little things. Man, I could take 30 minutes of that song, seriously. And I'm curious because I see a lot of, at least on this one, where the lyrics seem to be a lot longer than what they sang, but that could be a whole different story that I know you all fill me in on. All right, guys, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to end the video here. I could go on and on about those little things that they did, but y'all get my drift. I know you do because you've been watching these videos and people reacting to them. I hope I'm giving a different perspective than the other guys. That's really what I want my channel to be, is to notice those things and appreciate those things that this band is doing that truly makes them one of, if not the greatest in their genre of music. I haven't seen many, so I've got to say yes, they are. It's phenomenal. So with that being said, I appreciate all of you. Your support is amazing. Let's keep it going. We're almost halfway there to that sub goal. And I can't wait for the next one. You know, if you notice, I've been doing these daily because I'm trying to get one at a time because I don't want to miss anything in this concert to where I go days without something and then it doesn't stay fresh in my mind, as busy as I am during the day. So that's why I'm doing it one video at a time. With that being said, I love each and every one of y'all. I appreciate the support. And always remember, my friends, if someone asks you to stop what you're doing, don't ask for 1, don't ask for 2. Don't ask for 5 minutes. It's just not allowed. Surgeon General warning. If you haven't seen it, it'll be on the news. Okay, not really. I love each and every one of y'all. If someone asks you to stop what you're doing, always ask for just 10 more minutes. I'm out, guys. I love y'all.
JTMM.